The river knows no mercy. It only knows how to move. For thousands of years, its waters have witnessed everything: life and death, silence and chaos. But today, it's boiling. Beneath the muddy surface, hundreds of bodies twist and surge, slabs of black muscle, armor-hard scales, and cold, unblinking eyes. And at the heart of the chaos, a mother hippo charges forward. Beside her, a tiny calf clings close to her side, trembling with every movement. This isn't just a river crossing. It's a passage between life and death. Ahead lies the bend where the river narrows, deepens, and cools. But there, pairs of eyes break the surface. Row after row, crocodiles. They lie still, like stones, but every stone here has teeth. Adult hippos are rarely attacked. Their sheer size, their thick skin, their explosive power. No predator wants that fight, but a calf. Fragile, clumsy, skin thin as mist. It's a song that awakens every hunter's instinct. Nordhunger, opportunity. They can feel it every vibration, every strange ripple, every heartbeat that doesn't belong to their kind. And when weakness appears, the river turns into a feast. The mother knows this. She was born in this river, fought in it, lost friends here, buried her kin in its mud. She didn't choose this stretch by chance. Across the bend lies a shallow lagoon, warm, sunlit, safe, a nursery for the living. Hippos remember the land through their bodies. They follow the roots beneath the mud, the way humans follow the trails of memory. Habit draws her back to the place that once meant safety. Even now, when the water runs thick and red with silt, she inhales deeply, muscles tightening, and pushes forward. Water explodes around her shoulders. The crocodiles in the front line shift aside, not retreating, not resisting, just enough to open a path. The silence thickens. The whole river holds its breath. The calf breaks the surface, brushes its mother's skin, and takes a short gasp. Water spills into its mouth, the cold taste of mud and blood. Then it dives again, pressing tight against her flank. A crocodile moves. Another curls in behind it. Between them, the gap begins to close. No sound, only ripples, pulsing like a heartbeat. Then, the mother roars. Her jaws open wide, tusks gleaming white, breath turning to mist. The sound isn't just a warning. It's the language of survival itself. The crocodiles freeze. For a second, the river stills. Then it moves again. Tails lash the water like whips. One crocodile lunges, jaws gaping. The mother pivots hard, slamming her massive head forward. Foam explodes. The water turns red. The crack of flesh against flesh, bone against bone, rolls through the valley like thunder. Crocodile teeth slide over her thick hide. Can't pierce it but leave a deep burning gash. Blood mixes with the mud. The calf scrambles onto her back, tiny legs trembling, breath short and frantic. Just a few inches above the surface. But those few inches are an entire sky of safety. A little higher, a little closer, a little more hope. The mother twists, tearing the surface apart. Waves crash outward, flinging mud and silence away in every direction. Risk spreads like a fever. One crocodile tries again, then two, then three. The river erupts. Steam rises, carrying the scent of iron, flesh, and fear. She charges again and again, each blow heavy, deliberate, unstoppable. One strike throws, another drives under. The water churns, swirling like a wounded heart trying to beat. But she can't guard every side. A strike comes from behind. The calf jolts and vanishes. In that instant, time stops. The whole river freezes in the silence of disaster. Then, an explosion. spins, a detonation of muscle, mud, and desperation. Her jaws snap shut around the attacker's snout. She lifts it, throws it. A dry crack cuts through the air. Foam bursts, then silence. But the river isn't finished. Another crocodile lunges, clamps down on the calf's leg. A tiny cry, thin and breaking, tears across the surface. The mother charges. One strike straight, fast, merciless as thunder splitting the sky. Her jaws find the crocodile's neck, right where the armor thins. Skin tears, bone gives. The sound of survival raw, violent, and so real that even nature seems to hold its breath. Bubbles rise, silence, then a breath. The calf breaks the surface, gasping, alive. And for that one sound, the trembling breath of life, the whole sky seems to collapse. The crocodiles retreat, but not in defeat. They remember, they learn. Next time, they'll use the river itself, not their teeth, to divide mother and child. Because the river teaches every creature the same truth. No one rules forever. Only the current endures cold, relentless, without judgment. The mother stands still, her body torn, her eyes heavy with water and silt. The calf presses against her belly, shivering like a drop of rain trying to find its way back to the sea. Death passed by them today, but love stayed. Biologists call it maternal instinct. The river calls it something else, love. A mother hippo always keeps her calf pressed close, its tiny nose brushing her skin. Every touch is a message unspoken. I'm here. Breathe. Don't be afraid. Underwater, the calf nurses with nostrils sealed, surfacing between gulps, learning how to breathe through hardship. When danger comes, the mother turns sideways, shielding her young with a wall of flesh, with muscle thicker than steel, and a love that never tires. She opens her mouth wide to warn, and when warning fails, she charges. Her roar echoes like the voice of the earth itself when life refuses to surrender to violence. Strength is the only order the hippos obey. The dominant males claim the deepest bends of the river. They rule not by constant violence, but by gaze, by roar, by ritual. A single open mouth can draw a border. But when that border is challenged, the river erupts again. Two bulls collide head to head, jaws locked, water exploding into foam, flesh tears. The river boils. It's no longer a fight. It's a ceremony, a sacred ritual of existence itself. The scars carved across their backs aren't just memories of old battles. They are proof that every generation must pay its own price for the peace of tomorrow. Then, the water begins to fall. The river fractures into a chain of dark, silent pools, black mud thick as time. The sun burns. Skin cracks. The air tastes of iron, of death, of waiting. Hundreds of hippos gather nose to tail, tail to back, breathing together as one body. Each breath is shared. One rises for air. Another sinks to make room. They survive, not through dominance, but through restraint. From the distance, great shadows begin to move. Elephants. They do not hunt. They do not fight. They simply arrive, and the world rearranges itself around them. They drink. They bathe. Their massive bodies push the hippos outward, toward the rim of the pool. There is no anger, only acceptance. Because here, every creature understands its smallness before the universe. The lions know this, so they stop at the edge. They roar, but the sound rolls harmlessly across the surface, unable to pierce the depths. Here, the hippo is king, not because it is the strongest, but because it understands the river better than any other creature alive. Then, one day the sky breaks open. Rain falls, heavy and thick as memory. The scent of earth rises, the smell of life returning. The river opens its eyes again. Massive bodies begin to move, step by step through the deepening mud. The herd redraws its map with breath, with footprints, and with the memory of every season survived. The river chooses no side. It only decides who deserves to remain. The mother hippo knows this, and still she fights. Because love, a mother's love, is the only force powerful enough to challenge the laws of the universe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next story.